Is it gonna be one check or two checks?
Am I getting lucky tonight?
Not at all.
Two
Two
checks.
checks?
No, I'm upset because you asked me on a date and you're asking me to split the bill with you. It's a respect thing.
I just don't know you that well.
Okay, I don't know you that well, so that's completely fair, but I still agreed to go on a date with you to IHOP, and you're asking me to split the bill, and I don't think that's like respect.
The reason why this splitting the bill stuff 50-50 is happening is because men are tired of getting used. These women, and you'll see further on in this video, they're going to admit that I go on dates for free meals. This is what they do. They don't have nothing going on. They're bored, and they just agree to a date. They're not even interested in the guy whatsoever. No sort of physical, sexual intentions that they want with this guy. They go out, they document the date, they record the food, and then they go home. And the guy's sitting there wondering, well, why she ain't calling back? Why she's not interested? It's because most of these women, they're not really interested in you in the first place. Dates are for girlfriends, women who have proven themselves.
So I got stood up on a date tonight. I show up to the bar and check my messages, and he's unmatched me. But you know what? The bar gave me a free drink and a shot, so everything's fine. I love dating in London, and yeah, have a good week, everyone. Happy fucking Monday.
That food was good. That makes me even harder for me to tell you that I left my wallet. I know.
You know I get
But I know you.
Friday.
What do you mean Friday?
Your wallet.
It's only like $20. You got the bread?
No.
Oh my goodness, bro. See if we can give back the rest of these fries. Sorry, don't eat no more. Don't eat no more.
This is all I got, bro. And this is tip money.
So I got stood up on a date for the second time.
Do you guys ever use guys for free food?
Oh my god.
Do you guys ever do that?
Oh my god. Don't even lie too.
I feel like within our friend group or within like the girls, sometimes we just be like, yeah, girl, go get your free food. Like,
Told you. They talk amongst themselves. They get in these group chats and they talk about how they're going to use the next man, how they're going to go out and get a free drink or two. Who's going to take them here? Who's going to take them there? That's all these chicks are about. They're leeches. They're just looking to drain you of your money, your time, your attention. And then after that, they on to the next. This is what most of these modern women are about.
Man. I'm happy you could admit it though.
yeah, but then it's not like we're going in with the mindset of like, we want free food. Obviously, we want to go and see what type of person they are.
Yeah.
But we're saying if it goes like south or if you don't like them, at least you got free food.
At least you got the free
Yeah,
food.
that's our mindset. So like, it'll.
The caption says, my date didn't come back from the bathroom. There's a lot of women who are documenting and recording guys eating and just getting out of there because they're tired, man. A lot of these chicks, they're not even worth the time and attention, because a lot of times they come to the date and they act like they're high and mighty. They're like, this guy's paying for me, so they're already on a pedestal. Their ego is huge, and then they just be on their phone most of the time.
Was I wrong for how I moved at this girl's birthday dinner? So I get invited via my homegirl to go to this girl's dinner. I don't know her like that. I think I met her once through my homegirl a while.
Watch how they try to set this guy up to pay for everybody's food and drinks, and it's thousands of dollars. This is what these women do. They look at the man, they say, okay, you the man, you pay. It could be 10 women and 3 guys. They ain't split nothing. They just say, okay, you're the Mr. Man. You guys are the dudes who's supposed to pay. So pay, man, pay. And if you don't pay, they get frustrated and upset. These women are walking liabilities. That's all they are. They're looking to just take, and then that's it. And they get mad when men say, okay, so what you bring to the table? Because we want to know. Like, here's the thing. It's the principle of it, right? These women don't have any morals. They expect you to pay for $100. Yeah, you might got it, right? They expect you to pay for $20, $50, however much the date is, but they ain't doing nothing in return for you. And a lot of guys are getting frustrated. They say, no, I ain't doing it no more.
Go, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to go because you're inviting me. So I go, I get the girl a little gift or whatever. When I pull up, the first thing I realize is, first of all, everybody's on time. And second of all, a lot of people showed up for this girl's birthday dinner. It was over 12 people. Probably over 15. I've never seen this many people at a birthday dinner at a restaurant in my life. as the night's going, you know, people are buying their drinks and things like that. But what I started noticing is people's orders. You know, I'm a very observant person, so I started noticing people's orders, and they was ordering 2 and 3 appetizers, 3 and 4 drinks, the best, biggest T-bone steaks with the gold on it, and this, and truffle fries, and this.
Because they knew they wasn't gonna pay anything. That's why they ordering all that.
And this. Everybody was doing their thing. So something, I don't know what it was, at some point of the night after, you know, people was, you know, finishing up their plates and ordering their last drinks and stuff like that, I had to go to the bathroom, but something hit me on my way to the bathroom, like, you know, just stop and pay for your meal. Just stop by the bar, pay for your meal, tip out, do that. That's what I did. So by the time I go to the bathroom, pay for my bill, tip out and stuff like that, the waiter is coming around to the table wanting to know how we're going to do the bill, because the bill can only get split 2 ways. And he made that very clear. The bill can only get split 2 ways. So the girl looks down at the other end of the table where we're sitting, and she says, oh, well, 2 of the guests, they can put it on their card and everybody can cash app them and they can deal with the bill because I'm not worried about that. I'm the birthday girl. I heard it, but everybody around at the table act like they didn't. And
because I guarantee you, they was in a group chat and they say, oh, so-and-so coming. Mark is coming. David is coming. Johnny is coming. He gonna take care of it. This is what they do. And then you at the event, you just hanging out, eating your little food. Maybe you had a drink or 2. And then they're looking like, well, I ain't paying that. Because they know if a man is here, he's gonna pay. But what about equality? That's what feminism taught, right?
It was completely not worried because, again, my bill is paid for, tipped and everything. I'm just kind of waiting on my homegirl. So after time has gone past, nobody's putting up the card. Nobody even touched the check, right? So finally, a dude that was there, he opened it being funny, and it was over $3,500. That's how much the bill was. It was over $3,500. When he said that, I just busted out laughing. I don't know why I found it to be so funny. I think it's because I knew it was about to be a shit show. So the person comes back around and notices that nobody's touching the bill, and it's like, hey, what are we doing about the bill? So she looks down towards our end again, which I don't know why she kept looking down towards our end.
Because it was a setup. They trapped you. They invited you. They're like, let's load up. Let's eat whatever we want. Let's drink whatever we want. Let's order whatever we want, and we're going to put it on you, the man.
Finally, she's like, all right, well, who's going to put down on the bill? So I don't say nothing. My homegirl, she don't say nothing. And then so finally, another girl in the group was like, well, my homegirl, well, can we put it on your card and, you know, everybody just pay you back? My homegirl, she say no. Like, no, I'm not really comfortable with that. So things are starting to get heated now. There's a back and forth going between the restaurant, who's going to be paying, things like that. A lot of people are getting frustrated. Things are getting heated. So what do? I say, I'm going to excuse myself.
It seems like we aren't having too much chemistry on this date. So I bought you like 2 glasses of wine. Let's split the check, you know? Let's split the check. If we do have another date, I'll cover you, or if I'm actually dating you, I'll cover the bill and everything like that, but
I'm only paying for what's on the check. I'm not splitting the bill, shawty. That's crazy. You expect us to split the bill?
You got lamb chop, you got steak, you got some other
Look at all that. Look
We come together, we split the bill.
again. My thing is, y'all doing too much.
Wow, that's a pretty big rock. You gonna finish it or no?
Thank you.